Hey, hopefully this is the team for Wilson County Schools watching this video. But I know we are having like a debate if ChatGPT should be open to our school or the schools around us. And I was working on a homework assignment and thought, man, it would be nice if I could just show what I actually do with it. So I think it's very useful. So right here, I basically I told it, "Are you able to ask me questions to learn more about me?" And it gave me all these questions, so I went through and I answered all of them, and then it decided to give me more. But I said, "Before we continue with these questions, can you help me write a paper on worldview?" And so it said, "Sure." And then it gave me all of like these things to look into for writing my paper on worldview. And so I have gone through. I've read these and then looked at the ones that I kind of wanted to stick towards with my paper. And then I said, okay, can we start with my story, main ideas, crucial definitions, and timeline, which are the values that are talked up here that I chose. And I said, what information do you need from me to help me set up the introduction? And so it said, sure. And then it asked me everything I needed for my introduction, which I thought was pretty crazy. So it went through, and then I basically gave it a whole prompt. So this is all me right here, writing like how I grew up and all of these things. And what it did was said, based on the information you provided, it seems your worldview was influenced by like all these things that I wrote about and answered these questions up here, which is crazy in itself. And then it started writing uh, your experiences growing up relative. So you can see that it's kind of like telling me how I should like construct it, like I asked it to, and then I asked it, can you construct the introduction on my worldview with the information I have given you? And it said sure. So it goes growing up in suburbs, but then it placed it in third person, and all of this writing was in third person. And so I said, can you reiterate it in first person? And so it rewrote all of that in first person. So now I can take this and then use my MLF format and then come over here and put it in my document to help me write my paper. Which I hate writing papers, so that's the main reason I use it, and I'm really bad at writing papers, and ChatGPT just makes it super easy for me. So this is kind of like one thing that I need um, to help me. It's helped me write my rhetorical analysis for all my English papers, and now it's helping me write a paper on my worldview. And yeah, so I just thought I'd show this off, and hopefully I can show the team. Um, I forget when our meeting is, but I'm going to send this around probably before the meeting even happens. And I'm going to build upon this and show off more things that I use it for school, because I know that we are all in school or in college, but I am the youngest one, so I'm kind of the one that's still doing pretty much high school work right now. Because in a community college, you have to continue your education from high school pretty much. So I'm probably the closest we're going to get. Does that sound bad? Maybe I shouldn't put that in there. Anyways, I thought it was pretty cool.